Novio, mitrito, follow your heart. That's it. Then away. Oh, blogger. Mawe. Oh, blogger. Wawema. I just told the door. Then I say, oh, Panya. Go on that. I had you. That we love.
Hey, people, want to somebody? You understand that the African judge, you know, I didn't tell you today is Lovers edition of the African Train Show. Any which way, people, we want to welcome Raingad on the Afrikan Train Show. Onward.
Onward, everybody.
What happened? Hey!
No, but I believe in that time.
You understand me? You understand me? So, you know, man who have to, one man who proposed, but God will say, no, you listen, man. I want it to go this way.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So, what happened? What happened? Where are you right now?
Everything good. I thought I would be out of Volta region. I came on Friday evening. I thought I'll be gone now, but we are just preparing to leave.
Oh, okay.
I came for like a meet and greet program.
Okay.
And I'm just about to leave.
All right. So how was it? How was it like?
Yeah, the people, like those people love to party. They came out. It was
nice. All right. So Raingad, let's get a little away from the party and the stuff like that. Maybe people would like to know more, not the Volta people, but the people listening to you across the globe. We want to know a little about you. Then we can get deeper into the convo.
Okay. Well, I started in the border town of Ghana, Aflao. I don't know. I wish my name is James Mauto. That's the name of my passport. So I involved myself in music as a kid a lot. I was in the school band. I was in the church band. I was listening to Big Mountain. I was listening to Lucky Dube, Bob Marley, Daddy Lumba, and it was natural for me to move towards music. So, yeah. Somewhere along the line, I became Raingad.
We'll get deeper into the Raingad thing. What brought about the Raingad thing?
Well, from childhood, I love the rain.
All right.
Whenever the rain is falling, I'm in the rain. And even now, my mom knows I'm in Accra, but if my mom hears the rain is falling, she knows I'm in the rain. Even if it's midnight, I'm out in the rain. So I'm Raingad.
Well, are you? Do you have anything relating to the water element?
No, I don't know anything about that. When the clouds start to form, I'm very happy. Actually, when we did the meet and greet yesterday,
all right.
I was actually billed and paid for a show there, like last 2 weeks. So once I stepped there, it started to rain.
Wow.
When everybody was feeling bad, I was feeling happy. I was telling my people, yo, I'm having my best time right now because it's raining.
Wow.
And I also felt bad for the organizers. So I said, okay, I'm going to come back, but I'm going to make it official. Make sure everybody comes. But it should be official. So but the first one that the people actually paid for it, and it was spoiled by the rain.
Did you feel on that particular day that the rain came to spoil it, or the rain came to save a particular situation?
No. It's natural, but for me, I go with the flow, and I just love the rain, just like how someone loves basketball, someone loves women, someone loves whatever. I love the rain. I'm always in the rain.
Massive. So apart from you starting music in the school choir and all that, now you came up with this particular song. Never give up.
Never give up.
Yes.
We have never give up and not give up.
Oh, okay. So which one?
I don't know the one you're.
It's Now Give Up, Better Still.
I know you're talking about Now Give Up.
Yeah, Now Give Up. That particular song. What came about that particular song? Because us coming from the church and all that, was that particular song motivated by those particular experiences?
Well, I was actually going through a very rough time. You know, when you come on the radio, it's not everything people are ready to hear. It's not everything. It's not every conversation people are ready to, hold in the mainstream stage. So I just want to say that when I wrote and recorded Now Give Up, it was one of the times I was close to the end.
Okay.
I came close to the end many times. That's me. That's my story. So Now Give Up, in that season, it was really rough for me. And I was still singing Now Give Up in that time. So all those words, they are from my heart. That's me. That's what I wanted to say at that moment. Then things a man self, but we not give up. Everything in that song, living words.
So in any way, did you in any way, or do you in any way believe in an end?
Well, there's no end actually. Because God, there's also a concept of eternity. And God is eternal. But it depends on how you live the eternity. So you have good energy, bad energy. The one you put out is the one you get. So it's eternity, yes, but how are you feeling in the eternity? That's it.
So at that particular point where you said you reached the end, did you realize this particular understanding of life as at that time?
When I say the end, I mean the end of this physical plane.
Okay.
I want to, some people are listening right now, and I want to be like, let me be plain, I mean best.
Touch it deeper to them so that they could understand the reality of it, because you might be educating more people who do not know.
Yeah, the end. If we are saying the end right now, that time was the time I felt like I was going to die.
Okay.
One of the times. It's rough, but that's how it is. But I was still in the studio recording, and so much. I've been through a lot, man.
Okay. Massive. How did you come into contact with Big Mountain?
Big Mountain.
Yeah.
Well, after I released Junction, it brought its own blessings.
Okay.
And that song actually got me discovered on social media by Big Mountain. And they reached out, and they saw an African kid who was trying to help himself, trying to make something out of this talent that he had, and trust me, they know I don't have much. I'm just trying to help myself.
Okay.
So they came in, and what I learned a lot from Big Mountain. What they really offered was grooming, and we're still learning. And a lot happened with the Big Mountain coming in and everything. So they found me on social media, if I should answer a question.
Wow. How about but this is interesting, you understand? If they found you on social media and you had convos on social media and stuff, how come they came down to Ghana here to just come and shoot the Angelina video?
First time in Africa.
Yeah.
First time in Africa. And they came, this is how I want people to look at it. They came to Africa. They came to Ghana. They came to Volta. And then they came to Raingad.
Okay.
You know, because many people don't look at it like that. So it's a blessing, but it looked ugly at a point for me. Because when we were shooting the Angelina videos, a call came in from the US that Raingad is a bad kid. He does illegal stuff. He does. I don't want to say stuff because I want to keep some, but they said horrible things just to spoil the name. You know, so Big Mountain had to call law agencies to check if my name is actually on their list. And they said no. What I'm saying right now, Obi was there. Obi, who works with Patoranking, was there. He's one of the people I shared this thing with. Endo, LG and Fireball, he was there. You know, we had Afro Moses, the big man. Afro Moses was there. I told him what was happening. You know, so as a blessing, it's still a curse because people are not seeing it that, okay, these people actually came to Ghana. They came to Africa the first time and actually didn't go to Botswana, they didn't go to Nigeria, but they came to Ghana. But they are looking at it as, okay, they came to one kid in Aflao, they came to me. You know, whatever happens to Raingad happens to Ghana, happens to Volta. So we should see it as our own, it's our blessing, not like Raingad's singular blessing. Yeah.
Wow. This is revealing, and this we never know because we only saw the sweet part of it, and we never realized that so many things went wrong behind the door. So currently, what's the link? What is it still active? Is it still that positive link still?
The link is very positive. Me and Kino of Big Mountain is like my father. You know? The link with the manager is we are talking every day. But there are legalities, like legal, they have legal advisors who are doing business, who are handling their business.
Okay.
So they say, put your feelings aside. If this guy's own people are saying he is this, then you have to be careful. So they can do some things for me, but it can only be so much. They can't do some things for me because what if it turns out that what his own people are saying is true? You understand? So the lawyers advise them to be careful. And this is our own people, my people's doing. Like, you know. So but we're good. Kino, me and Kino is my daddy. Kino came to Ghana last year or last 2 years. We had a show, we played, Cheddar was there, King Mello, you know, we are still very cool.
Wow.
We're still very cool. And one thing also that happened was that I was preparing, even after all these things, we were preparing to go on tour with them. We were preparing to go on tour early 2020 when the corona came. You see, even after what they did. So, yeah, we're good.
Wow. So how did you get in touch with Dynamic Sound?
Well, Dynamic actually found me first, I guess, when I went on Laga's show.
Okay.
The Clash. I was on the Clash.
Yeah.
Where I killed where I killed
Ghanaian dead.
Ghanaian dead. I killed Ghanaian dead. So he found me on that show, and the link was not really strong, and I didn't even know who Dynamic was. But then when Big Mountain came into the picture, Bruce, the manager of Big Mountain, he was telling me, there's another guy like you. He's a refugee. He's from South Sudan. Bad guy. He's working hard. You know, you should learn from him. Who? And he said Dynamic. I'm like, woo. So we built the link from there. Dynamic got me to like Major Lazer. You know, these things happen to the Dynamic too. And we're still good.
Nice. So Raingad, why often I realize that you go into hiding and appear once in a while, then you go into hiding, come back again, go into hiding and come back. Why?
When you say hiding, what do you mean?
I mean, you leave the public space often, the social media and its related spaces, then you appear again, then you go again, then you appear like that.
Well, I don't know, but what happens is when you check, I focus on the business side of things. I focus on, like last year, when you talk of the volunteerism, I played almost, I should say 80% of the relevant shows.
Okay.
I was on the number 9 all-white party. You know, before it got cancelled. It's about to come on again. I'm contacted. I was with Gonami in Sando. I played the Coronation concert in Teddy.
Yeah.
I played the Kept Up to the World concert in Teddy.
Okay.
I played a lot of shows. So when you say hiding, I don't know. You see? What I see right now is when you don't play, there's a game people play. You know, we have the real music that people do, the real music. That's when you go into the catalog of the person and you listen to the real music. And then we have what people do now, and they try to create news. And that's not the music. That's not the spirit of the music.
All right.
Create music. Be in the studio. What are you doing online?
Oh, okay.
Chronic said it.
Okay.
But I'm not justifying not being online, because I have to be online, and we are actually working on that now. And I understand right now we know how to represent online properly. But me as a person, it may not be Raingad posting online, but me as a person, I'm with the music. You see me on stage performing, you see me in the studio recording. I'm not online typing, trying to get likes and not create good music.
People hear that, so we are still talking to Raingad, you understand, clarifying why often. Now, we had so many people complain that when we send texts to Raingad, they don't reply, and we have to sometimes defend that because we know who the artist is. You understand? Yeah, and even me myself, when I send a text and I get a late reply, I understand. You understand? Yeah, somebody else might not understand. So people, you heard what he said. You understand that? So that is clear enough for you. But better still, if you want him to give a clarification, he's here to give another clarification. Raingad.
Yeah. What do you want me to clarify? No. So, okay, you said someone said they send me a message and I don't reply.
Yeah, people said they give you a text and it has to take a longer period for you to reply.
It's a big lie. Big lie from the feet of hell.
Then they must say go dig themselves in a them pit, you know.
Oh no, man, this is a big lie. Big lie.
So people, you can hear that. It means that Raingad is saying that, listen, if for any reason anybody says that Raingad doesn't reply to text, then it is a lie. Probably the person didn't send the message to him as he's supposed to send it.
Big lie.
You understand? Maybe somebody came to your DM like the one people have been doing to me, hi, then they leave. They want you to come and say
no. Hi, it's not a message now.
People hear that.
We're dealing with a lot of people, like a lot of stuff. Today alone, you see, yesterday, we had to sleep for like 3 hours. We woke up today. It's unfortunate. We had 2 interviews to do. You know, so much to do. We couldn't make it to the first interview, and they understand because the request came. It was too close, right? It was too close, and we are preparing to do yours. So when I wake up and I see my messages and I see 50 people send hi, hi. Oh man, when I'm free, I reply the hi. But if you should say, Raingad, I need this, I'll reply quickly. Right?
People, so you get that clarification clear. If you go into his inbox and say hi, you don't get the response. So if you are complaining because of the hi, then pack yourself, my brother. Pack yourself. I may tell them that, you know. Okay. Pack yourself, because you understand we have so much to deal with. Then you say hi. Hi what?
Hi what?
You understand me? Yeah, so please be direct with the issue, be direct with the messages. And this is the reality. We have so much to deal with, and we have to be dealing with hi. So when they say hi, I say hi. Then you come back to say hello, I say yo, you're waste time, you know.
Hey, they say, what's up? They say, cool, bro. You. Then they say, cool. Now how far? Like, bro.
Yeah.
You don't wake up for that, man.
Yeah. People, we are still talking to Raingad. You understand me? So Raingad, currently, what is your latest song? The latest song. Remember, you promised me an EP. Am I expecting the EP this year?
Yeah. You know, we got the first song of the EP, which is Heavy.
All right.
It's an Afrobeat song.
Heavy, yeah, man.
Heavy. And then we dropped another song of the EP, which is Mauli, which is actually track 1.
Wow.
And then next month, we promise another song. It may not be off the EP, but it may be like a freestyle, just to keep the buzz.
All right.
You see me moving a lot now. I'm really trying to, stay active, and do more than I was told. Yes, the EP is coming this year, sooner than everybody thinks.
Wow.
No bad songs. Music is going to be coming back to back. Like next month, new music, promise.
Wow, massive. So the Mauli is out there, you understand? I think Mauli is number 2 on Voter Trends top 10 chart down currently. Yeah, and DJ Azar, is that true? Let me check. Jesse, is that true? All right, so number 2 on Voter Trends top 10 countdown for this particular week. Big tune. So Raingad, it's been a while. We had something reggae and dancehall from you. Yeah, I understand. When are we expecting something like that again?
Soon. It may be the next song.
Wow.
You know, I started. You know, when I got this interview, and then I saw you were going to interview Warrior King.
Wow. Yeah. We did that earlier.
Yo. It revived my love for reggae. I love reggae. Man, if you play reggae, I don't sit down.
Wow.
I can't sit down when reggae is playing. And it's a fact. So, yes, because I have this song of Warrior Kings, Friend Indeed, that I love so much.
Yeah.
The whole day I was saying Friend Indeed. So you actually revived the reggae spirit in me. But let me share this too. I was riding with Black Rasta one night. Was at midnight, and he told me not to take me away from reggae. But he said, we have a lot of people now who say, "Yo, I'm root," and they are all about reggae. They are all about dancehall. But the real root is Agbaja. The real root is our bobobo. The real root is our Adowa Brekete or whatever. So, and some people say reggae comes out of Afro.
Yeah.
So I don't think I've strayed too much. I'm still with the roots. And reggae is in me. I'm going to bring reggae out soon. Yeah, man.
Massive. With that particular noise, that shouting on the peaceful revolution from Big Mountain, I was thinking something after that. You're going to release a couple of reggae songs, but Jano, yeah, understand me.
Yeah,
Jano. So Raingad, away from your music, what keeps you firm and steady? How are you a church type? Are you a mosque type? Are you anything like that?
Well, I was born into an SDA home.
All right, SDA, right.
Christian home, yes. And but I would say my strength came from SDA.
Wow.
It comes from SDA, but my strength comes from God. That I pray, you know, I pray. It's not easy. Showbiz is not easy. Like, it's not easy, you know. So, yeah. And many people follow. We have people who just follow, and you can have a medication right now, and if it's not solid, if you don't protect it, you just go online. Someone can just throw an opinion at you, and it will throw you off. But if you have a secret place and you listen to God, you pray to God, you know that is your source. That is where you need to get your opinions from. You know, so God is my strength. Wow.
Another time you have to come into the studio so that we dig deeper into spiritual issues. Yeah, understand me? Yeah, because I understand that when we say spiritual stuff, people might think it's about juju. We are not talking about spiritism. We are talking about spirituality. So I want you to come into the studio so that we have that particular one-on-one interaction. What influences you? Do you get any influence from enlightened persons, or better still, gurus? Anybody in people like that? Because I know your favorite and somebody is Rap Smart. So if
Rap Smart, yes, Rap Smart is look, we are talking about Rap Smart in the Voltaire. That's his power. Right? He's a great teacher, and you know, God bless him. You know what? I listen to everybody, and I learn from everybody. Like, everything is teaching us. Everything is teaching us. If you can pay attention, you know, everything is teaching us. You know, and wisdom is basic. If you bypass it, you will hurt yourself, and then you know that. Okay, like I told you I was listening to Warrior King song the whole day.
All right.
And he was talking about be careful of, the song is talking about fake friends. You know? And this is simple stuff. He said be careful of the friends you keep. No. What the culture is, when your friend does something bad, when your friend beats somebody up, when your friend steals somebody's money, you say bad. Bad means good, no. If you know your friend is doing something bad right before your eye, it's a bad thing. But you say, yo, this guy be bad boy, that's why I like him. Like that, yo, this guy be bad guy. Endorsing he's a bad guy. He can turn on you, man.
So you are endorsing the negative with positive.
Yeah, he can turn on you. Wow. So it's simple. Open your eyes and see. You see, it's basic. The person is showing himself to you. You should know that this guy is a bad person. But you keep them as a friend. So you bypass the truth. The guy is showing you his character. You bypass the truth. So it's basic. Everything is teaching us, but we are not paying attention. I learned from everything.
Wow. Now, what is your key message out to the people today?
My key message is hope. You know, when you listen to Not Give Up, you listen to my big one, Junction. You listen to Soul Meditation. You listen to Maoli. It's not as if back then, even if you listen to Heavy, it's all positive. So my message is in even every post I make on Facebook, as seldom as they come, it's hope. Keep your hope alive. Wow. Keep your hope alive. Hold
your baby big, you know.
You reap good. You know?
Hold your baby even carry same message as well.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. So I'm solid. That's the brand. I'm solid. It's not like yesterday I was telling the people there. It's not like I used to sell. It's not like I used to sell maybe shoes back then, and now I'm selling at Belimo. It's what I was selling back then. If you sleep and wake up, you realize. If you stop listening to me at Now Give Up, and you wake up right now, you find Raingad, you are going to see that the message is still the same.
Wow.
He's still saying, I never change.
Massive.
That's the brand.
Right.
So keep your hope alive.
So people, this is Raingad, and anywhere on social media, just look for Raingad, RAINGAD. You understand, on all platforms. Go check that particular one here. So we want to say big love and respect to you, Raingad, for passing today and sharing today with Warrior King.